Hey everybody, your boy Major here on a Wednesday, 4W Wednesday, with another meal prep. So getting that started, today we're doing some curry chicken with a bit of Thai coconut curry um, paste that I kind of put together. Some potatoes, carrots, and a little bit more spice. So it's been wild over these last couple of days. Just winding down the year, enjoying this full moon, having a lot of cosmic energy, just kind of, making me feel excited, most of the day. But then I'm just getting, kind of zonked out at night and hitting the sack early, which has been good. Plus, considering I've been training as well. But the food always has to get made. I've been having some more clients, so that's forcing me to get a bit more organized in the business. So, the life of an entrepreneur is always all hands on deck, always. But once you are able to kind of automate things and also delegate, a lot of things work better. But one thing that I haven't been able to delegate yet is making the food. So just wanted to chime in, talk about a couple of things that we're gonna go into the pot, and just go from there. So a bit of the curry that I'm using is a mix from Jamaican mix. So it's a mild curry. I'm cooking for a family, so there's a couple of young kids in there that don't want things a bit too spicy. That's one thing about it. Like, as far as like meal prepping goes, this is also kind of like a meal prep slash personal chefing because some clients, when you're especially cooking for families, they want a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and all of that is things that are add time, add add creativity because you want to feed the family. That's not off of my basic menu. So with that, that's a little bit effort, a little bit more effort. You charge a little bit more, but everybody's a bit happier. So today I'm going to do a curry chicken, and I'm also going to do a pasta dish as well. Um, their family, they don't really like they don't do chicken. They are just pescatarian. They'll do some shellfish. So we can do lobster. I can do big prawns. Spiny lobster and fish. So we have tons of fish here in the Caribbean, and one of the main things that we love, especially in Jamaica, is snapper or like kingfish. These things are abundant here in the Caribbean and Puerto Rico, so I feel super dope about that. Um, as you can see, I had a lot of light coming in, so I needed something to kind of diffuse the light a little bit. So, big up to all my yardies out there. Know that the inspiration that we bring from the island has woven through the world in so many different shapes and forms, and I'm just proud to be able to bring some of that mentality and some of that mindset here to Puerto Rico, here to my clients, and all that other good mumbo jumbo, cause yeah, I mean, you already know what the vibes is. Anyhow, I'm using that right now to make sure this can happen. So a couple of things that we're gonna do. I'm just gonna sit here and peel up some of these potatoes, peel up some of these carrots, slice up some of this plantain. Now, I'm somebody that loves plantain, right? For me, and this is one thing I see here in Puerto Rico. When you see a plantain that look like this, they're throwing it away. They're tossing it away. But for me, this is gold right here. This right here, this is exactly what I'm trying to get and cook because it's the sweet one. This one right here is stuff I grew up on. But this is so don't throw these away, people. Use them. Use them. Another thing that I like to use is yam. Yam is a root vegetable that my grandmother used to put in everything. Soups, stews, we used to just boil it and eat it. And I thought I had some available here. I might have used it. Well, okay. Back to well, I don't have yam, but I thought I did. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. We always improvise. We always flex. We always make things go, and that's the beauty about what I do. There's a lot of people out there that cook. This channel is going to be about cooking, and you're going to see some recipes pop, but more so, it's going to be about me cooking and just and bestowing knowledge, anecdotes, just about how you do stuff in the kitchen, how you do things in life, talking about a bit more of, just things that are going on in life. I was just sitting here watching, just some wild things that are still going on. Right now, there's a big hubbub about this woman in New York that accused this little black boy, little 14-year-old boy, of stealing her phone. And he didn't. But the wildest thing is he was a little 14-year-old black kid. This was in Soho, New York. If the father wasn't there catching it on video, this wouldn't even be like, I don't know what would have happened. So that's the wild thing that's going on in the world. But the reason why I cook is because this is my meditation. This is where I get to be happy. This is where I get to be creative. This is where I get to, really meditate and, grab that energy, and that's what's conveyed in the food. It's it's a beautiful thing to do. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful gift to have. Something that, for the longest I was running away from it, mainly because, once you, cooking, I didn't necessarily see the, like how that could really be the door opener, for bigger and better things. And then it just kind of manifested. And when you say manifest, yeah, it's kind of just came all together. Obviously, it's just the effort and the timing for everything. Um, Something I've been complaining about out here quite a bit, but still, don't complain about it, do something about it. So now I have some Jamaican food, at least a way to give people more of what they want, which is a feeling of home, a feeling of community, a feeling of belonging, a feeling of, just impact. So it's my pleasure to bring Major's Kitchen to you guys here in YouTube, and hopefully inspire you to just become a better man and a better woman and a better chef, a better agripreneur. Figure out how to grow your own things, sell your own things, build your own things. Freedom strategy. This is what this is all about. So look, be inspired, keep yourself moving, and I'll be chiming in with some of these good things. Let's see how all of this turns out. Sometimes I walk in and I have an intention, and then something else happens. I get inspired for something different. But I love the curry chicken. My clients love it. It's something that they look forward to. So that's what we're gonna do. And for my clients who aren't, so I have another tier of client where it's more like a personal chef. So I'll tweak some of the recipes, add something different. So I feel I'm gonna do some lobster in with some of the other some what else then? So for those who don't know, because she's pescatarian, so I have clients that are pescatarian, and we'll take shellfish, so we'll substitute some lobster in there and do like a curry lobster. That is really good. Anyways, let's get back to the topic. All right, peeled. You know, I had done a project in Dubai, and I was working with a chef, and great chef. But one of the things that he didn't do, he didn't like to peel the vegetables, like skin them. Just. Now, I get it to have like the microbes and the natural kind of bacteria that comes from the dirt and the soil that you're not trying to get rid of. But I'm telling you this, if you making my food, make sure you peel it and skin it. I do not want scales, fur, feathers, skin, flesh. Just like that. Nah. I mean, sometimes skin is good, crispy skin. Like salmon skin, super good, or even like chicken skin. Crispy. Kind of stuff. But outside of that, skin my vegetables, please. Yes, you must. So get that. I'm going to be cleaning the chicken. Make sure if you're at home and you making chicken, clean it. Throw a little vinegar on it and just get that to massage in, and just wash that out a couple of times. All right, and that's how you get started. All right, cool. I'll be chiming in again. Oh man. Ooh, the pool people oh damn. The pool like I got the pool people here, right? So normally I got a pool guy, but now he brought a girl, a pool girl. I got a pool girl. 2021 is gonna be a good year. That's all I gotta say. Okay, I'm gonna check in. What's this? Show you. Here's my pool folk. I'm just okay. Not really trying to perv, but all I'm saying is that I got a pool girl now. Like I feel like I'm a pool boy and a pool girl. Like I feel like I'm on the come up. For real. 2021. That's great. Okay. So yeah, let me get back to the cooking, and I'll chime in. All right, so I cubed up the potatoes. Now I'm going to deal with the carrots. Now, many different ways to deal with carrots. I'm thinking of just shredding it in, like so. Simple shred. Yeah, anything just to make things feel a little different, look a little different. That's the creativity. Simple things, simple gestures. All right, guys. All right, so shredded up the carrots. Right. I got some Spanish onions. I am not going to use Scotch bonnet. I'm going to keep that out. I'm just going to go with a nice, okay, I mean, I would just use a little sliver. I'll keep that for the special meal. Start off with a little fat so I can get that pot going. Now, mainly what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this browned, seasoned, then we'll bring that back out, and then we'll do the same thing with the chicken, bring that back out, and then blend it all together with a little coconut milk. Pretty simple. Listening for my pot. Make sure it's ready. Gotta get that grease on hot. Gotta get that fat out. All right. So, got the potatoes, the onions, the carrots, all browning. I got the chicken. I'm about to go in the air fryer. Now, simply, if you have never used an air fryer, you're missing the boat. All right? An air fryer and an Instapot. Those are the two things that and what else? A hand blender and an electric kettle. You know, those things definitely have in all of my kitchens. Hands down.